It's time to win tuition. This is Leon Lewandowski from Detroit, Michigan. At San Lorenzo Valley Junior High, he was sent to the principal's office for bootlegging candy. Today, he's an educator playing for his daughter's college fund. This is Chris Mathers from St. Louis, Missouri. At Lindbergh Junior High, he broke the dress code by wearing an old lady's sun hat. Today, he's a teacher hoping to attend graduate school at Oxford University. This is Nicole Medema from Elmhurst, Illinois. At North Elementary, she used to beat up the boys by sitting on them. Today, she's a freshman at Pomona College. They're all here for a chance to win $50,000 towards a college education on Wintuition. Now, a man who lives for the sound of nails on a chalkboard. Your host, Marc Summers.
I love our studio audiences here, and welcome at home. It's Wintuition, the only show that turns knowledge into college. In the next 30 minutes, we're going to take you from first grade all the way through high school and beyond. We're going to start things off in elementary school, give you each 500 points, and remember, in this round, all the questions are worth 100 points if you get them right, but if you miss them, we'll deduct 100 points. And as always, the material on Wintuition is grade level appropriate. Players, students, are you ready to start?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wintuition is now in session. First grade, subject is reading. And one of the first things we learn in first grade, of course, is morals. Now, who was the ancient Greek whose stories, including The Boy Who Cried Wolf, helped us learn all these lessons? Leon.
Aesop.
Aesop is right. Good way to start the day. 100 points for you. Well, second grade now in its music class, it's time for some colonial karaoke. So we're going to play the early part of an American classic, Yankee Doodle, and your job is to ring in and sing, and you must sing the next 12 words. So listen here.
Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy.
Leon?
Mind the music and the steps in with the girls behind you.
Yes, it is. You know, you started off gangbusters, very loud, and as the song went on, you sort of tapered off there, but you got the 100 points. That's the important thing. Third grade is what we're talking about now. Subject being geography. Mountains and prairies are which of the following? Canyons, deserts, landforms, or craters? Nicole?
C, landforms.
100 points for you. 700 points for Leon, 600 for Nicole, 500 for Chris. Maybe that'll change in fourth grade, and we're going to test your knowledge of timetables using real time. Players, how many total seconds are there in 1 hour? Chris?
360.
No, that is not right. We will deduct 100 points. Leon?
3,600.
You got it. 100 points for you. Nice job. Fifth grade, and it's my favorite time of day, and I'm sure it's yours because gorgeous Jorge Davidson is with us. Please welcome him if you would, please. Oh, yes. Look at this. I don't know if you know this, but he was recently snubbed by the Latin Grammys, and that's why he's a little angry today. But he did decide to bring us some spelling words. And Leon, you are in first position. So A, B, or C?
I would like A, please.
A, please. Thank you so much. Now, just like National Spelling Bee rules, say it, spell it, and say it again. Otherwise, you will be incorrect.
Thank you.
Here's your word, calypso.
Calypso. Calypso. Calypso.
Nice job, 100 points. Way to go. Nicole is in second position, B or C?
B.
B. And you know the rules. Your word is maracas.
Maracas. M-A-R-A-C-C-A-S, maracas.
Oh, one C too many. M-A-R-A-C-A-S. We will deduct 100 points. Chris could tie for second right now with Nicole if you get this right. And here's your word, mariachi.
Mariachi. M-A-R-R-I-A-C-H-I.
Fifth grade. Wrong. Nicole and Chris are not the best of spellers. We will deduct 100 points. It's M-A-R-I-A-C-H-I. So we'll hope to move out of elementary and move into middle school with a little more bang. Leon in first place with 900 points. Nicole with 500. Chris with 300. And middle school is next. If you have low score at the end of our middle school round, you will be asked to vacate the premises. Who's going to move on? Who's going to stay back? We'll all find out together right after the break. More Wintuition right after this. Welcome back to Wintuition. We stop at this time of the game and always talk to our contestants, and boy, do we have some interesting stories today. Starting on with Leon Lewandowski. Did I get that right?
You did. You said
Oh,
right.
good. Glad to hear that. And now you have a little story here that my son got in trouble for at school as well, about your candy episode.
Oh yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I've always been an entrepreneur, and I was buying candy for 25 cents back in the day when it was 25 cents. And I brought it to school, and someone said, "Can I have some of that candy?" I said, "Well, 50 cents you can." And suddenly, it was a business. I started selling candy, 50 cents each. Everyone came to the candy man, supply and demand, until I got in trouble by the principal.
Okay. And who are you playing for today?
I played for my daughter, Madison. She's 3 years old.
Very good. Oh, I love the name Madison.
Yeah,
Great
me
name.
too.
Good luck to you. And we have Chris Mathers from St. Louis, Missouri, who was in art class. And I don't know if you want to tell the story on national TV, but explain it, and then I have a question to ask.
Well, I had one of those kind of sun hats, the circular hats, and I just enjoyed wearing it, and all the students were interested in it. I was kind of modeling it around the room, and my teacher told me to take it off, and didn't really want to take it off, and she said, "Give me the hat." So I threw it at her feet, so I got sent to the principal.
Oh.
A little defiant
Who are you playing for today?
for myself.
All right, and where do you want to go back to school, and what do you want to
I'd like
study?
to go to Oxford University.
Oh, my
study
goodness.
English literature.
Very good. We wish you luck on that. And Nicole Medina is here from Elmhurst, Illinois. And now I look at you, and you look like this very, feminine, relaxed, sure of yourself woman, but you used to sit on boys?
Yeah. When I was younger, I wasn't very popular, and guys really liked to make fun of me. So I had to defend my honor, and I would just beat up the boys, and I'd end up sitting on them. That's how I'd win the fight, because they couldn't throw me off. I was too big.
Okay. And did you get dates this way at some point in your life or not?
No, I wasn't very successful in that realm.
But I'm sure you are now. And you're playing for who today?
For myself.
All right, very good. Where do you want to go to school?
I'm going to Pomona right now, and hopefully this can pay for my tuition next year.
All right, let's get started here. Leon in the lead with 900 points. Nicole with 500. Chris, our English teacher, with 300. And right now, each question in round 2 is worth 250 points. Little reminder, low score at the end of 8th grade, eliminated from the game. And in 6th grade, the first person to answer correctly will win $200 worth of fresh pizza delivered to your dorm. And here he is, George. Oh, George is actually eating the pizza. He's testing it just to make sure. Is it all right today, George? Apparently it is. Okay, so that's what you have to look forward to. Let me tell you one other thing. Wintuition, back in session right now. Middle school, each of you has a chance to score in each grade because all the questions have more than one right answer. In 6th and 7th grade, we're going to go around the horn and accept 4 correct answers, so whoever rings in first does have a chance to get a little added bonus points here. All right, we're in 6th grade. Science question deals with the origins of fish sticks, which would be, of course, fish. Players, look at the illustration of fish and ring in if you can identify one of its parts with its corresponding letter. Leon, you are first.
A. Gill.
That is correct. 250 points. We're moving over to Chris.
C. Dorsal fin.
That is incorrect. You are out of this now. We'll go to Nicole.
B. Fin. I'm sorry. Yeah. B. Fin.
I need more specific information.
Okay, dorsal fin.
Yes, it is
Awesome.
right. Nice job. 250 points. Put you in good second position area. Leon, back to you. 2 more available. Give me one.
Okay, I will give you D, which is also a fin, and it is the abdomen fin.
Oh, you are wrong. Nicole, you now have 2 more. You could actually take the lead. Can you give me the first one?
C. Flipper.
C flipper. No, it's not right. C is pectoral fin. D is pelvic fin. Leon still in first at 1150. Nicole at 750. Chris with 300. Do have some good news, Leon. You answered first and correct. You get the pizza. Way to go.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's move on to 7th grade and hope we can do a little better than we've done in the past here. The category is nutrition. Students, vitamins and minerals are micronutrients that are required in very small quantities by the human body. So now it's your job to name one of the macronutrients as listed in the World Book that are necessary for a balanced diet. Leon, you were first.
Protein?
Protein would be 1, 250 points. We'll move to Chris.
Carbohydrate.
That would be another one, 250 for you, sir. Nicole.
Iron.
That is not right. You are out of this right now. We'll go back to Leon.
Fat.
Fat would be one. And Chris, can you get the last one? Put you in second position. Ooh, we'll go back to Leon.
Chicken pot pie.
Hey, you were close. I was going to say that. That was my second answer. Water. Water. Okay. Interesting game. Leon 1650, Nicole 750, Chris 550. Eighth grade last chance. Low score will be asked to clean out their locker. But this time, folks, we have 7 available answers. It is far from over, let me tell you. Eighth grade, you get to vote for student council, but this question is about the federal election. As of the year 2002, name one of the 7 states with the most electors in the Electoral College. Nicole, you're first.
California.
That would be 1. 250 for you over to Leon.
Florida.
Florida would be another one, and boy, do we remember that state. Chris.
New York.
New York would be a third. We're going to go back to Nicole.
Texas.
Texas is number 4. Back to Leon.
That would have to be Illinois.
Yes, good job. Chris.
Connecticut.
Sorry, that's wrong. You're out. Nicole.
Massachusetts.
Also wrong. Leon, 2 available. You can take them both.
I will go with Wisconsin.
No. Ohio and Pennsylvania. Leon, 2,150 points. You're moving on. Nicole, 1,250. And Chris, our teacher at 800 is low man on the totem pole. We're going to have to tell you, clean out your locker. But you're going to go home with the complete 2002 set of the World Book Encyclopedias, and a little applause for you as well, sir. It is a brawl in the study hall coming up on Wintuition as Leon and Nicole battle it out, trying to get their way to $50,000. Who's it going to be? Stay tuned. We'll find out together right after the break. Welcome back to Wintuition. Leon and Nicole are right away heading into that high school round to see who gets a shot at $50,000. And players in high school, the questions are now worth 500 points apiece. And we also give you the one-time option to cut class. And that means you can hold up this little card and ask your opponent to answer the question. If they're wrong, they lose the points. Your strategy pays off. But on the other hand, it can burn you because if they get it right, they score. You are out of luck. And Wintuition right now, folks, back in session. Leon, you are in the lead, and it's world history. You can cut class one time only, or you can answer it.
Ooh, I'm cutting class.
All right. Here we go, Nicole. World history. It was a time when art and entertainment sucked, and believe it or not, it wasn't the late 80s. What was the historical era that took place directly after the fall of the Roman Empire? Was it the Renaissance, the Ottoman Empire, the Dark Ages, or the Industrial Revolution?
I'm going to go with C, Dark Ages.
You are right. 500 points on the board. Worked against you, Leon.
I
And
know.
you cannot cut class anymore. But Nicole, you can. It is biology. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to cut class.
All right. They're gone. They've disappeared. It worked against Leon. Does it work against Nicole? You know, in the wilds of high school, one method of self-defense is hiding under the bleachers until the entire football team has passed by. But out in the rugged desert, different tactics are used. Here is your question. A gecko is known to avoid its attackers by doing which of the following? Emitting a loud sound that's high-pitched, it's a whistle, screening its calls, leaving behind its tail, or changing color.
That would be D, changing color.
It's wrong.
Gecko?
Leaving behind its tail.
Oh, it's a
It worked extremely well for you, Nicole. You are in the lead. But no more cutting class. Here's your subject, 11th grade grammar. And it's one of those English language questions that's just going to make you cringe. If I were to say, I feel badly, which of the following would best describe what I mean? I feel ill. I have a poor sense of touch. I tripped. I have malevolent intent.
A, I feel ill.
That is wrong. I have a poor sense of touch because badly is an adverb. It modifies the verb feel and not the subject I. Back in second position. Leon, it's 11th grade. Your topic is anatomy. That's your subject, and it's worth 500 points, so good luck.
Okay.
The medical term myopia refers to which of these visual impairments? Is it the inability to see in dim light? Is it difficulty seeing nearby objects? Is it difficulty seeing far away objects? Or is it color blindness?
I'm going to have to go with A, inability to see in dim light.
Wrong. The answer is C, difficulty seeing faraway objects. Down to 1150. Nicole, a big break for you. 12th grade, subject is chemistry. You can add another 500 points, gives you a great lead. Splitting the nucleus of which of the following would release nuclear energy? Is it plutonium, oxygen, helium, or hydrogen?
That is D, hydrogen.
That is wrong. It is A, plutonium. We will deduct 500 points. And this is an exciting round. Nicole, first place, 1,250. Leon, 1,150. Players, it all comes down to the senior year showdown. We are about to test how deep your knowledge goes on a specific subject. You're going to face off against each other, taking turns answering questions for 500 points apiece. Stumble once and you're done, which means if Nicole falters, it would give Leon a chance to come back and win the game. Nicole, because you are in first place, you get to choose the subject. Is it the Vietnam War or is it music?
Music.
Okay, for 500 points. Good luck. What note is nearest the middle of a standard piano keyboard?
C.
Middle C or C, we will accept 500 points. Leon, to stay in the game, you must answer this. What musical symbol indicates a specific interval of silence?
Cadence.
The answer, rest. Nicole, you've won the game. Congratulations. It's arrest. And now we're going to have to arrest you and tell you to clean out your locker and tell you that we've had fun playing with you, but unfortunately, it's time to go home. And with you, we'll go the complete set of World Book Encyclopedias, a CD audio system from Fisher Electronics, and a little applause right now, Leon. Nicole, how do you feel?
I'm feeling really good.
You picked a good subject, obviously. Music worked in your behalf. You've also won some other cool prizes. Would you like to know what they are?
Of course.
So do I. Let's take a look and see what they are.
For that semester abroad, luggage from Ricardo Beverly Hills Great Essentials Collection. Lightweight, durable, and designed to last. Compact companions for your traveling needs. Perfect for the basic necessities. Ricardo Beverly Hills. And from OneSuite.com, a $100 phone card. 2.5 cents on all your long-distance calls within the United States and great international rates. Sign up now at www.onesuite.com. You've gone to the head of the class. Now go on vacation with Costa Cruises. Europe's leading cruise line offers a 7-night Caribbean cruise aboard one of their 2 newest ships, the Costa Atlantica or the Costa Victoria. Experience cruising Italian style from Costa Cruises.
Nicole, you have somebody you want to take on that cruise?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to sit on them, though, are you?
Huh? Oh, no.
Anyway, Nicole's work is far from over because when we come back, we're going to see if she can ace that 50,000 final exam only here on Wintuition. Join me down here, Nicole. Welcome back to Wintuition. I'm here with Nicole, who now gets to squirm a little bit of the desk of destiny, and that's because it's time for the Wintuition final exam. You know all about these rules by now. 60 seconds on the clock is what you get. Get 10 correct answers, you'll earn $50,000 towards your college education. Remember, you have to answer as quickly as you possibly can. Pass only if you get stuck.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, Nicole, it's time to win tuition. The clock starts now. The country that gave the Statue of Liberty as a gift to the United States was what?
France.
Right. The number of the Apollo mission that put the first man on the moon was what?
13.
Wrong. The major battle Napoleon lost on June 18th, 1850 was
Pass.
what? Electricity produced by the movement of water from rivers and lakes is called what?
Pass.
The longest mountain range in the world is what?
Appalachians.
Wrong. The month that is named after the Roman god of war is what?
March.
Right. The author of The Sound and the Fury is who?
Pass.
The Viennese composer of the Blue Danube Waltz was who?
Pass.
The gas that makes up 78% of the air we breathe is what?
Oxygen.
Wrong. The first woman to run for vice president of the United States as a major party candidate was who?
Pass.
The hormone epinephrine is more commonly known as what? Oh, I know you knew it and you just couldn't get it out. You only got 2. A couple we want to talk about. It was Apollo 11, Napoleon. It was the Battle of Waterloo. It was hydroelectric power. But you get $500, and don't feel bad. It's tough under the pressure, I want to tell you. But we wish you a lot of luck, and it was a real pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Hang right where you are. We hope you had a good time. Join us for another session of Wintuition, where you get the education and we get the bill. Thanks for watching. I'm Marc Summers. See you real soon. Bye-bye.
Contestants may receive from Fisher a unique design slim profile audio system. Just 3.5 inches wide, features a vertical CD player with matrix surround sound, and it's wall mountable. The Slim 2000 from Fisher.